Hi guys, this is Zizka here from Backgammon Coaching, and today we've got episode number 23 of Positions of the Day. We are purple and we are about to play 6-5. It's a money game, 11 pips being up, cube, we've given the cube before the roll. So yeah, how would you play 6-5? Before I talk about the explanation, I want to mention something about the cube. Last episode, I talked about how it doesn't matter whether the cube is on 2, 4, 8, 16, and whatever. It just matters where the cube is placed. That makes sense, right? Because if opponent owns the cube, let's say now on 2, we kinda we don't have an access to the cube, so we know if we want to win the game, we will have to play this game until the end. Although, if the cube was still in the middle, then we will still have access to the cube, which means if by any chance the position will get in the next roll into the double pass, well, it doesn't matter if it's a huge pass or if it's just a small pass, the result for us will be the same. We will just win 1 point because we will double and our opponent will pass if it's going to be a double pass. So look what I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at that if this position changes into the double pass, let's say we would have played a2, 7-2. Now, if he dances, I mean, this just seems like a huge pass, right? This seems like a huge pass. But we would have gotten just 1 point out of this because you would double, opponent would pass. We cannot win more. Although if we would have placed the cube, it's so great for us that the cube was turned before, and now when he dances, it's much more valuable for us because it's not just we're gonna win 2 points now. We're gonna probably win a gammon. I mean, I shouldn't use word probably when I see that our winning chances are 45%, but with a good chance we're gonna win a gammon. So this is something important about cube. Why sometimes moves matter depending on where the cube is placed. Exactly for this like value thing of the cube and what's going to happen. Because then these are different futures. I'm going to show you a result for when the cube is turned. And as you can see, it's kind of close. It's kind of close between playing 13-8, 13-7, which makes perfect sense since, well, if opponent doesn't roll a 3, if he doesn't anchor up, we're in an amazing shape. We're in amazing shape if he doesn't roll a 3. If he rolls a 1, well, so what? Well, hopefully we will enter, we will hit him back, and so on. But anything else, we just love it. If we don't get hit, if he doesn't anchor up, we've got a full power, we've got position under the control, and we love our position. And compared to this one, I mean, if he rolls a 3, we are still unhappy. And everything else, well, what can we do, huh? So this position, playing 13-7, 6-1, which seems to be safe. I mean, we're up in the race. Should we leave a shot? Well, we should, because the game is not just some pure rules which don't exist, but we should indeed make 13-8, 13-7, which makes sense because of the futures we set. So once again, if we do this, opponent rolls a 3, we're in a bad situation, but well, same was like this, right? If he rolls a 3, we are not in a good situation. But what if he does not roll a 3? That's the key. And well, if he doesn't roll a 3 here, well, so what? What can we do? I mean, we got a blot in the board. It's going to be kind of difficult to blitz him. Although, if he doesn't roll a 3 here, and well, let's say he doesn't hit, it's amazing. We've got a huge power, and we are ready to attack him. So, I hope this is clear, the difference between 13-8, 13-7, and 13-7, 6-1. Now, I was talking about the cube placement. As you can see, now if we made a deuce point, we gain so much once our opponent dances, right? So now this play would make a good sense. I just want to show you the contrast if the cube was in the middle. If the cube was in the middle, this move will become a blunder. Okay, obviously this is a cube before the roll, so you should have cube before the roll, of course, so cube should never be in the middle here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the contrast that now making deuce point is not that powerful. It's not that powerful as it would have been if the cube was turned. So this is a huge, I mean, not in many cases, but sometimes this is a huge thing, how the cube placement can matter. So hope this was clear. Hope you learned something here, and maybe you will have time to, when you play, that you will have more insights to how to use the cube, how to think about when the cube is in the middle, when the cube is turned. One thing, don't overdo it. You have to just realize this as a part of the future. This like difference between the correct place, like now it's 100 blunder, and if I just place the cube, it's basically the correct play. It doesn't happen that often, so just don't search it everywhere, yeah? Just sometimes it's a part of the right decision. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon with another position of the day. Bye-bye. Would you like to get better, but you are not sure where to start? Backgammon Coaching offers you 3 options on how to get better. First, we just published a 6-hour backgammon course about all parts of the game for intermediate and advanced players to improve. Second, you can get an individual online lesson with me. Third, analysis of your matches. Get your answers, good and clear explanations to improve your game from the Grandmaster. For more information, check out our website backgammoncoaching.com.